Hello guys, welcome back to Rovers Return, episode 45 now. And let me just show you this. This is going to be a special season. So I'll do this a bit differently here. So since last time, I can see on the right hand side already, bit of a spoiler, we are currently top of the league. Even if Liverpool win their game in hand, we're sitting top of the league at the moment with 9 games left. We're 10 points ahead of 5th, which is incredible in all consideration. So I'll take you through what's happened since last time. So we played Liverpool, obviously. Haaland getting a goal from a penalty, and Mane turning up, doing the business against us. Fantastic. That wasn't last time. I think that was 2 episodes ago now. I believe that was 2 episodes ago. Since then, and we had the Bardensley game, so we beat Bournemouth, Brighton, we beat some other teams, we beat Sheff and whatever. So we're doing very, very well. But as you can see, City dropped points against Arsenal here. Liverpool obviously beat Leeds still. Then we keep going through. Southampton we beat 2-0. Liverpool losing to Manchester United, a nice little 1-0 for them there. Tottenham doing very badly as well. Can we just peek how they're doing? They're on 36 points. Leicester getting the 1-1 draw there. As we go forward again, Arsenal getting the win there. Where Liverpool, I don't think Liverpool played today, but City getting another win. Us getting a draw against Wolves, which isn't fantastic, but it happens. Then Villa obviously getting beat by Liverpool. Declan Rice scoring a goal for them there. Then Liverpool drew with Arsenal in this game. We beat Brentford. A lot of 1-0s for us. We beat Brentford 1-0. I'm sort of simming through a few of these games, just like going positive. And we're doing decent. We're doing pretty well. 3-0 for City, as you see there. Then we go forward again. 4-0 against Fulham. For Liverpool doing very well. All the big teams won this week, apart from Chelsea, obviously. But then we go forward. We beat Leeds 1-0. Pequeno Mago getting the 44th minute goal. And then City won. Then this week, Arsenal lost. We beat Leicester 1-0 in a very tough game. Reece Hardwick getting a goal. Tottenham lost again. Then Liverpool lost 1-0 to Bournemouth. Everything seems to just go our way for a good few weeks. And this was where I knew I was going to do well. I knew I was going to do very well. Then we beat Aston Villa 3-2, essentially at the game we are today. But today we have Rapid Vienna. We're playing against West Brom. I've got Fulham in the quarterfinals of the FA Cup, so might bring you that, but I don't think I will. I think it's not a guaranteed win. But looking at the competition, it'd be more interesting for potentially bring you a semi-final. Otherwise, it's not no point really bringing you that. So we're nursing a few injuries. Hardwick is suspended. Gareth Walsh is coming back. Vladson's coming back slowly. It's just a bit of a weird time for us at the club. But Jared Bowen has come back into the side. He's requested to leave, playing for the under-23s, but he's had to come back in because Dembele's just not up to scratch, really. Marcus Leonardo's going to come back into the side for a bit of a game. Lukacs can come out. Lewis Cook can come in. Popov out for Jev, just so Jev gets a rest. Miayo can come in for Alaza. Larson can stay in net. Savin can come onto the bench for Alaza as well, just to get him a bit of game time. So, tell you what, I'll let Luis Travis come into the side. Souček can come in there as well. I think Lukacs can play a bit further forward. And that's probably how we're going to play it today. We're away from... We're at home. So hopefully we can get something from this game. I'm going to submit the team and I'll join you back for the kickoff. Here we have the match preview. It's our side. You know our side. We've got quite a few young players coming through. I'll tell you what, we've got a lot of young players coming through. Nyambe is 27, probably the oldest one in the squad at the moment. Maybe even Bowen. But even then, we've only got 2 players over the age of 25. This team from Rapid Vienna, a pretty experienced team. I think they've got Milner playing left back. But we'll have to see how we can cope against this side. Marcus Leonardo comes forward, he charges forward. And his first shot of the game for us, in the first 5 minutes, it's looking decent so far. Other games included on the right-hand side. I think Torino have already been knocked out against Tottenham, despite the fact they won 1-0. But let's see how we can perform here. Now, it looks like Rapid Vienna are playing a pretty decent football at the moment. Onyeka comes forward, he's got the pace. Can't find the pass though. Leonardo has it now. Can he maybe find a pass forward? Ronaldo into Onyeka. Ronaldo, he's good at finding his assists. Ronaldo. Marcus Leonardo gives Ronaldo into Bowen. Bowen maybe can find a run into the box. Marcus Kamara puts it into the box. Marcus Kamara, I've just combined the names. Ronaldo Kamara finds Marcus Leonardo, who gets the header at the back post and puts it in. I tell you what, his heading ability. I've got Margot training at aerial ability. Marcus Leonardo has decent heading. And he puts it in the back of the net. His second header from the episodes. I remember he scored a header in the previous episode, actually. And that puts us in good stead now. 2-0 up. It means Rapid Vienna have to score twice, which I really can't see happening, I'll be honest with you. But now Miayo gives it Marcus Leonardo again. Can he maybe find a ball into the box? Miayo finds a ball in. Not a decent ball in, though. Ronaldo, Kamara picks it back up again. He has a shot himself. And Strabinga just about manages to keep that out. As we've got another throw in here. We've got a lot of attacks coming from throw-ins. It's cleared out, Popov picks it up to Cook now. Ronaldo Kamara, Bowen got it there. Bowen falls to him. And you have to think, if it's for Ladson, is it going in? Potentially. Yeah, this competition is looking very hard. I've got high hopes, obviously, as ever. I've got high hopes that we can go all the way. I'm scared of Barcelona. I'm really scared of Barcelona, just how much of a powerhouse they are. As Onyeka comes forward, forced to Peconia Margot, can potentially put it back again, as we've had another shot, and it's just not gone our way. As now Rapid Vienna can counter-attack, and they've put it out wide. Miayo intercepts. Beautiful, a bit of an interception. Miayo is a decent Premier League player now. He's performing well enough to be a Premier League player. I mean, the hands in pockets, don't get complacent. We've been playing pretty well. There's a lot more to come from you. Pump up the fist, there's a lot more to come from you. Just tell them there's a lot more to come from you again, and just keep it going. Encourage the side. That's the main one. And I reckon we can just see this out now. This is probably what's going to happen. As Rapid Vienna, mark my words, are going to try and come forward. And Onyeka gives it to Miayo. Into Gebi now. We've got a good little side going, to be fair, for this game. Bowen, can he come forward? He does. Finds Peconia Margot. Onyeka finds Marcus Leonardo. And Marcus Leonardo, bit of a struggle coming in, but ever since he finished his intensive language course, he's doing very well. He probably understands what 1-2 means, or play me. That might be the main one. Very good signing for us. I'm incredibly happy with him. Jared Bowen is going to come off. I'm going to bring on the Magician. I'll bring the Magician on, just so we can have a bit of a game out there. As well as that, I'll probably bring off Kamara, because I want to play him in the next game as well. As Marcus Leonardo has been tackled, and that is a poor tackle there. As now we're going to see a potential penalty. Let's take Gebi off. That's one. Marcus Leonardo steps up, gets his hat trick, and that is perfect. In fact, I'm going to let have a game. Our mate. Straight up. That's it. That's the one. We're going to let Luis Travis have a game out there. See what he can do. Maybe potentially grab a goal in the Europa League. I bet he never thought he'd be in the Europa League with the position he was in at Blackburn Rovers in the Championship. As Marcus Leonardo picks it back up again. The Magician comes forward. He's pouncing. Oh, he just can't produce a bit of magic there for us, as it's fallen straight to Souček again. Margot picks it up. Marcus Leonardo comes forward again, and he's put it in the back of the net. He's got his 4th goal of the game. 13 goals this season. Beautiful. No complaints here. A poor ball out. Souček picks that up. Plays into Margot. Hold up plays fantastic. Marcus Leonardo finds the gap. Punts it into the back of the net. And we're 4-0 up. It's guaranteed now. I'm pretty happy we made the substitutes I did, because now we can just rest the best players. That's it. We're going for blood here. We're trying to kill them off completely. As Adam Armstrong comes forward himself. Can he maybe get another goal for his tally this season? Comes forward, has a shot at the near post. Doesn't pass it. This is the main one. A bit of a shoot first mentality. But I've got to say, we've been playing unbelievably well this game. Onyeka having a game of his life out there. Marcus Leonardo, a 10 out of 10 rating. Cannot be faulted. But there we have it. Full time. 5-0 on aggregate. 5 goals, I think, for Marcus Leonardo. No. Kamara scored in the first game, didn't he? But Marcus Leonardo, 4 goals for him. Absolutely outstanding game. Absolutely outstanding. Oh, the Euro Cup draw is tomorrow. I'll join you back for the Euro Cup draw. That'll end this episode. It's going to be a good one. It's going to be exciting to see who we play. That's the main thing. Here we are. We've got the draw. So they do the semi-final draw, and then they do the final draw. So you can see quarterfinal. They do quarterfinals, semi-finals, and then obviously the final, isn't it? So they do the quarters and the semis now. So the remaining teams: Real Sebastian, who we know are Real Sociedad, Olympique Lyon, Blackburn, Atletico Bilbao, Barcelona, Everton, Marseille, and Tottenham. The team I'm probably hoping to get is this Sociedad team. I think that might be the weakest, maybe Bilbao, potentially weaker. And then Everton and Marseille, obviously, as well as that, alongside them. I'm dreading getting Barcelona. Cracking episode, but don't want Barcelona. Let's see. Lyon, draw. Marseille, a French quarterfinal. So both French sides play each other. Then Sociedad play Everton. So that leaves Barcelona and Tottenham for us potentially still to get. We are at home for the first leg. Who do we pull? You know, throughout this series, I've done incredibly well. I've not touched any part of the game, but if I could change anything up till now, it won't be going back in time and getting a few points off losses we got this season or anything to make us go further ahead in the league. It'd be changing this. Barcelona in the quarterfinal Europa League. Bilbao obviously played Tottenham, so we've pulled Barcelona. What's their side looking like? Well, playing at the Camp Nou, as you can see, I've got the stadiums on now. Griezmann, Ansu Fati, Ezekiel Barco, he's a fantastic player, one of the best in the world at the right wing. Benacer, who I know for a fact is probably the best central midfielder in the game. Tielemans and Didi, so they've raided Leicester. Angelino, Longley, Araujo, Aarons that I wanted to sign, and Ivan in net. This is going to be a very, very difficult game. Griezmann 33, so he's not really got the pace he used to have, but he's got the technical and mental abilities. Banging episode for me to put out there. Great thumbnail. We will play it if we go through. Real Sociedad or Everton. So we're going to have a lot of episodes coming up now. I'm gonna join you back for the Arsenal game. No, I won't. What I'll do is we'll have a lot of games here, but I'll join you back for the Barcelona game because I want to show you both of the episodes of the Barcelona game, which is my thinking. I know City is a massive game, but I've got to show you both Barcelona legs. Hope you did enjoy. If you did, please leave a like. We're progressing so well. It's going to be an absolute struggle coming through this back end of the season. Now we've had a nice patch here of green, nice green patch, but now we need to try and continue this form on. Use the depth that we have, the complete depth throughout the whole of the side. We're going to be rotation station out here. We'll just have to see how we perform. I hope you did enjoy the video. As I said, leave a like if you did. Subscribe if you're new. I'll catch you in the next episode. Ciao.